Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Once again, Code with Dharanz. In this video we're gonna see how to do client-side validation using JQuery Validator in MVC. In previous video I have taught you how to do a server-side validation using data annotations in MVC. Actually, using jQuery Validator for client-side validation, it's such a simple thing. That's an efficient tool. You can see every jQuery validated or functionalities in this site, jQueryvalidation.org/validate. If you go to this site, you could get all the basic information about jQuery validation. Let's see how to implement this in a MVC. Okay, as we know, this is our application sample app. When you go to controller, this is our controller, test controller, which we already created. Go to view, in that view I'm gonna implement a simple form. So first is a bootstrap, so form group and label name and input form control, and we should provide a name when we use a jQuery validator. I normally used to provide an ID. Now we're not gonna do anything with that ID, so I'm gonna give a name alone as an attribute. Text name, that's it. Just copy this form group, paste it for 4 times because 4 controller that we're gonna use. Age, this is text age, keep it as a number, and phone, this is also a number. Already we have seen some trick using how to convert the normal input type text box to the number box. It will prevent you to type alphabetic letters from the keyboard. So now I'm not gonna show that to you. The number input field is enough for this tutorial. Email, for email, that should be an email type, and the password, that should be a password, PWD. Then we need a button. Put column inside the row always. This should be a button. Class BDN primary, and this should be submit. Most importantly, this is a form, so I'm gonna provide a form tag and give the ID my form. Everything should be in a form. Okay, which is fantastic. Let's see how it will be visible in our browser. Let's run the application. Application is building. Yep, now our application built successfully, and this is our form. When we submit the form is submitting, but no value has been passed. Email, password as expected, password is a number field. Okay, everything great. Now let's go to Visual Studio and stop the application. Okay, let's add the jQuery validator. Here the fun begins. To add the jQuery validator, you need to do a couple of things. When you create a new MVC project in Visual Studio 2017, it has a predefined jQuery Validator JS plugin inbuilt, like a bootstrap. See, when you open the script, you could see the jQuery.validate.js. This is what we're gonna use for a jQuery validator as a plugin. If you not found this here, just right click on a project, go to Manage NuGet Packages. It'll open up the NuGet Package Manager tab, then browse it, jQuery jQuery.validate. Here you could see the jQuery.validation by John Ziafrader. 36 million downloads. You can download it. I have already downloaded it, so I no need to do that. After you download, you could see the jQuery.validator.js in a script file. To add this, we can directly drag and drop and add here, but that isn't illegal and invalid way. That isn't the code format. So that just go to abstract bundle.config. You could see the bundles.jQuery.val. If you're not here, just add it. After you add it, just go to the layout, Shad, layout. In the layout, you could see the jQuery scripts render under our rendered body method. If we try to use any jQuery symbols, any jQuery functionalities, it won't be work because we are using jQuery functionalities before we import the plugin rendered body, so it won't be work. So just cut this, put this underneath the modernizer and copy and paste it. Go to jQuery val, copy and paste it here. Now it'll be work properly from the bundle.config. Now let's close these two files. Go to index.html. Okay, which is perfect. Now let's create the validation in a script. Normally in a real world application, we will go to Unix.js file to implement jQuery validation. Now this is such a simple form, so we no need to create a new JavaScript file. So I'm just implementing script here. So when the document loads, okay, now we should validate our form. My form dot validate is an object. Okay, my form is our ID of our form. So first, we need to set the validation rules and we need to provide the messages for a validation. That's a basic concept this jQuery validation uses. So first, we need to provide a rules as the name of the control. So text name I only gonna provide a required field. So this is required, and text age is an object because it gonna takes a couple of validations. So first, required is true, and we need to provide a range for age, range validation. Only 14 to 25 age between people can only access this website. In those kind of situations, we should provide a range property. Range property I'm gonna set 18 to 25. That's enough. And text phone is required, and min length is 10, max length should be 10. could be good. Text email. It also takes a couple of arguments. Required true and email true. This is such a simple thing. We don't need to do any regular expressions for this email. Then text pwd, that was we have provided for a password. It also takes required true and min length of 8, and we should provide some more password validations. I need the password must contain at least one numeric and one alphabetic characters so that we can implement a custom property for this validate. For that, we need to provide $validator.add method. This is a method name, my password. Set this as my password, and it takes a function, couple of arguments, value, comma element. Now return the validation. This dot optional element or value dot match. This is a regular expression, / a to z ampersand value dot match. So regular expression for numeric 0 to 9. That's it. And we need to provide a message here. For that, comma, password must contain at least one numeric and one alphabetic characters. Yes, it's enough. Okay, now provide this my password as a rule here. True. That's fair enough. Now we need to provide a messages for this all the rules. Just beneath the rules, messages, copy it, set the message name as, oh my god, name as required. The same gonna applicable for all the controls. Age, phone, email, password, and here it should between what age range, 18 to 25, 18 to 25. Good. Provide a valid phone number. Valid phone number. That's good. We need to. You can give whatever message as you wish. Here, simple email is invalid. Password must contain 8 char. Here my password too, because we already given the messages in the validator function itself. Finally, we should handle the submit. After submit, what we gonna do? So submit handler, it takes a function, and I'm gonna provide all that form submitted successfully. Pretty much good, isn't it? So now let's run the application and see what we have got. Okay, now our application runs successfully. Just click submit. You could see the validation works properly. Name is required, ages, everything is required. I don't want to see this error message as a black one, so if you want to change this error message color, right click and inspect it. When you inspect it, you could see the class is error. Just copy this class. Oops. Just try to add style internal tag. If that is a real-time application, as I told you, for a JavaScript real-time application, you could have some global CSS file. You can give this class out there. Now this is such a simple form, so I'm just doing internal CSS. Error, this color has to be FF4C4C. It's a perfect red color. Let's go with application and refresh it. Okay, when you click submit, you could see the awesome red in color. Now everything required, name is required, age is required. If I provide a name, yeah, record has gone. If I provide an age as 10, should be 1825, 27 should be 1825, perfectly 8 it has gone, or between 8 and 25 it will be gone. 19. Okay, then foreign, I'm gonna give 890 valid number, 1 extra valid number. Good. Email aa invalid at gmail.com. It's perfect. And password is required. I'm gonna give a password as 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. At least one numeric and alphabetic character. Okay, now I'm gonna give a caps and a small. It hasn't gone. Why? The simple tweak here that I have given a single quotes between the regular expressions. Take it out, the single quotes from here, save it, refresh it, and provide all the validation data. Sample add password 1 2 3 4 A B C D. Click submit. Form submitted successfully. The password validation has been worked very properly. That's all, guys. This is a really efficient way of doing client-side validation without struggling anything. You need to put any JavaScript extra expression equal to checking empty strings for required. No need to do. You all have to do, just install the plugin, just use it in a JavaScript and a script tag. That's it. I hope you will enjoy this video. If you like this video, like, comment and share, and click the bell icon. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and click the bell icon to get my latest video updates. I'll meet you in the next fantastic video. Until that, take care. Bye bye.